As usual, my name is Demeji Oladele, and with me is...
Ella again.
Hey. I'm excited to be back, Ella.
I know, we haven't seen you in quite some time.
I know, just had a lot going on. But what's been going on? I know we're in the season of anniversary.
Yes,
so what's been going on?
So for Arise, really, we've been just kind of discussing kind of all the different components that are going to be happening during anniversary, because we know that it's a 10-day event, but it's not 10 days of nothing. It's 10 days of like power-packed events. So, I believe last week we did a quick overview about some of the highlights of the music from the For the Crown competition. Before then, we discussed other things. And today we are actually doing a Best Answer Challenge, kind of to give some insight on how the academic challenge is going to go.
So you heard that right, the Best Answer Challenge, which, like she said, will give you some insight on how the academics piece of our anniversary week will go. And again, this, we have what CTA, which is Creative Theater Arts, we have music, we have academics, what else do we have?
I think you've covered everything.
No, we have a lot. We have a lot more.
No, we do.
We have sports.
We have sports.
How
can I forget sports? Yeah.
So academics is one of the things that, one of the events that we actually do during an anniversary. As much as we love God at the King's Palace, we also want our children and adults alike to continue to learn and to be better at what we do. And so we encourage a lot of anything that has to do with academics. We've got to hear the King's Palace.
We do.
Yeah. All right. So before we go into some of the questions that we're going to be asking, and for those that are online, please just stay tuned. The questions will be posted online, and for those of you that are in person in the sanctuary, please feel free to answer. I'm not going to tell you if there's going to be a gift, but every time we do this, there's usually a gift. It's usually a gift. So I just quickly want to recap that payment for the Bahamas trip is due. Please make sure you make the payment for the Bahamas trip. Make sure that you have your passports ready. Make sure you have a 6-month validity on your passport. If you're using a United States, Canadian, or British passport, you don't need a visa. If you're a green card holder, you don't need a visa. But if you are a visitor to the United States, please be informed that you will need a Bahamian visa. And so you might want to contact 713-517-4428 to get information on how to obtain a Bahamian visa. One more announcement that we have is we're going to be having Aswani, right, Ella?
Yes.
Aswani is all sales are final, and this is for the business folk. Our Aswani Sunday is going to be happening every first Sunday of the month. I think the next one is going to be for business owners. So if you're a business owner, there's got to be a QR code on the screen. Please go ahead and scan that QR code. All right, so Ella, without any further ado, I know we have some questions to ask. We want all of you to participate. We want you to answer and send your answers to the YouTube platform. Go ahead, Ella.
And be sure that when you are answering, you want to type your answers correctly. We don't do misspelling here. That's just kind of how academics go. So the first person to type out the answer correctly is going to be our winner. Some of them will be A, B, C, D. Those we will accept, but others are not. So let's prepare for that. So we're going to get started with our first question. And our first question is, which is the 40th book of the Bible? Which is the 40th book of the Bible? A, Hosea, B, Matthew, C, Nehemiah, or D, Acts? Which is the 40th book of the Bible? I'm not going to count that one.
And don't Google it. All right, so David Aga says Matthew.
Yeah.
Temi Adebimpe says Matthew.
Yeah, but since that Matthew is correct, but since Temi Adebimpe is part of our media team, we can't count her.
Jaden Apple says Matthew. Okay, awesome.
So David Aga, good job. Nice job on that one.
And I think Temi answered first. And please don't YouTube this. Oh, Jerry, come on, too late. Your bandwidth is slow.
No, we're not going to count Temi because Temi kind of has insight into our answers already. So let's go on.
All right, I'm going to ask the next question. How many feet are in 1 mile? Again, this is not a Bible question. How many feet are in 1 mile? How many feet are in 1 mile? 1,482, 984, 5,280. How many feet are in 1 mile?
Okay, I'm seeing one, Damilola Adebimpe, then David Age. Yeah, Damilola Adebimpe, she got it.
Yeah.
5,280 feet.
Awesome, Demi.
Nice. Okay, great. Question 3. Question 3 is, which animal was not mentioned in the Bible? Which animal was not mentioned in the Bible? A gecko, scorpion, kangaroo, or scorpion?
For those of you that don't know what a gecko is, it's that animal, that lizard looking like.
Yeah, exactly.
A gecko, scorpion, kangaroo, scorpion.
Okay, King's Palace said A. King's Palace, I'm kind of worried.
King's Palace says.
King's Palace said A. Okay, I'm seeing kangaroo. Jeremiah Ageh. Do you see that?
I do. Jeremiah Ageh.
No, Damilola is in the media, so she doesn't count. Sorry. Damilola is in the media, so she can't count. Okay, Damilola, come sit over here. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, so we've got the next question.
Yep, question 4.
Question number 4 says, what is the adverb in the following sentence? What is the adverb in the following sentence? The manager briefly discussed the new assignment. What is the adverb in the following sentence? The manager briefly discussed the new assignment. English 101.
English
Adverb.
101, very simple.
Yeah.
Well,
Pronoun,
what
verb.
is an adverb?
What is an adverb?
Yeah. Okay.
Why you gotta do this, Ella?
I know, I was wondering. What is which one is an adverb?
Why you gotta do this on live TV, Ella?
I was just asking.
I'll tell you what an adverb is once somebody answers the question. In private.
In private. All right. Okay. We have.
An adverb actually qualifies a verb. Is that correct?
It does.
There you go. It does qualify a verb, right?
Yeah. All right. Now, okay. Damilola Adebimpe got it for briefly. Nice. She does kind of have a hedgeway though, but you know that's kind of how life works. All right. Question 5. Question 5 is, what is the SI unit of displacement? What is the SI unit of displacement?
Ella, what is SI? I got you.
The standard
Instrument.
Yeah, standard internet. I actually know what this is because I know what it is, but I just don't think I should share it for them. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. What is the SI unit of displacement? I haven't seen any answer at all. Jeremiah Ageh says meters.
It is meters, actually.
Awesome, Jerry. Way to go. And Jerry's where? Jerry's in South Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Jerry. I like this one. Question number 6. Which country did the United States of America buy Alaska from? Which country did the U.S. buy Alaska from? Germany, Singapore, England, and Russia. Y'all gotta get this right.
This is so easy, though. This is for all of our U.S. students should be able to answer this.
Everyone in the building here should be able to answer the question. Which country did the U.S. buy Alaska from? Germany, Singapore, England, Russia, and possibly Nigeria.
Did you say possibly Nigeria?
We got land. We can sell.
Nigeria.
We got land. We have land.
We do have land. No, we do have land. All right, so the correct answer is Russia. And Damilola got that first.
Damilola got that first,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, question number 7. Question number 7. Which era marked a switch from agricultural practices to industrial practices?
That's mean, Ella.
This is such an easy question, though. I think it's just the wording.
So which era marked a switch from agricultural practices to industrial
practices?
I wouldn't know myself either.
You wouldn't know?
Yeah.
This is like simple 101. When we go from agriculture to all of our machines, our car engines, yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. So the correct answer is the Industrial Revolution.
Industrial Revolution, yeah.
Industrial Revolution.
Or industrial era. You said era.
I did say era, but it's known as the Industrial Revolution. So should we give it for Industrial Era as well? Who said that? I think we should keep it at...
All right. Question number 8. This is a Bible question, and everybody should know that. How many bears did Elijah send to attack the children that made fun of his bald head?
This is a simple question.
How many bears did Elijah send to attack the children that made fun of his bald head?
Let's see.
Very simple question.
Very simple question. Too bad I'm only seeing wrong answers.
3?
Look at the, wait. Uncle the Major, I want you to look at the question.
So Damilola says 3. She changes to 4. Jeremiah says 3.
3,
David
3,
says
4,
3.
4. I'm seeing 1. I'm just seeing wrong answers.
Sharon Awana. Where's Sharon?
Sharon up there in the north.
St. Louis?
Yeah.
She's in St. Louis.
Okay. Wow. Finally got the right answer. David Aga. The answer is 0. It's not Elijah. It's who, Uncle Demeji?
Yep.
Who is it? It's not Elijah that sent the bears. Who sent the bears? Elisha. Yeah.
It was
So
Elisha,
the answer
not Elijah.
is none. All right, great job, David.
Yeah,
All right.
pay attention. It was not Elijah. It was
Very
Elisha.
simple question, honestly. All right, question 9. True or false? India is the most populated country in the world. True or false?
True or
India
false?
is the most populated country in the world. Okay, you know,
Pastor Jyoti is here. She can tell us. True or false? India is the most populated country in the world. Tell us. She says yes, it is.
yeah, China is actually number
China.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
the
we got
answer
China
is
from the house.
false.
Yep.
So David Age got it. Even though he said true and then false, he just put both answers to be safe. Should we count it?
Yeah, it's false.
All right, okay, this is a question.
Question number 10. Everybody should know this.
Very simple question.
True or false? Arise begins at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday here at the King's Palace.
That Central Standard Time is so useful.
Arise begins at 8:30 a.m. every Sunday morning, Central Standard Time. True or false? This is an easy question.
It is very easy.
All right. Blah and music says false. I don't know what that is, but
The answer is false.
false. Sharon Awana, shout out to Sharon, says false. David says 9:30 a.m. David Aga, true or false? We're not asking for the time.
This true or false?
Jeremiah says false.
All right. Okay, let's go into question 11. Question 11 says, what would be the slope of a line perpendicular to a line with a slope of -4? This is such a nice question. How are you in math, Uncle David?
What would be the slope of a line
Perpendicular
to a line with a slope of -4? Do we have any mathematicians in the house?
It's very simple. It's a very simple question.
It's a very simple question.
Very simple question. And we got the answer. Nathan Awana, 1/4, correct. Because the perpendicular slope is always negative the reciprocal.
Awesome. All right, so
All
we're
right.
about to round up. Let me ask one more question.
Go ahead.
Hallelujah.
How many wives... Now, let's not even do that one.
All right.
What is the chemical symbol of iron? What is the chemical symbol of iron?
What is the chemical symbol of iron?
What is the chemical symbol of iron? I see a lot of chemists here or pharmacists.
Yeah.
I should be able to answer that question. What is the chemical symbol of iron? I'm not going to call names. What's the Fe?
It is Fe. They got it.
There you go. You got it. Fe.
All right.
All right. So that's the end of our academic Arise show today.
It's been great. It's been kind of sweet.
You know, look up more for during our anniversary week.
Yeah.
Make sure that you represent your house, red house, blue, yellow, green house. Make sure you send your representatives to support your group in the academic challenge for Arise. Any more announcements, Ella?
Not that I'm sure. Be sure to look out for Aswani. They will put up the flyer, the QR code. So all of our business or all of our entrepreneurs, be sure to look out for that.
Awesome. And please remember, Easter egg hunt is next week Sunday. Make sure you make your payment for the Bahamas Street. Bahamas Street, make sure you make your payment. All right, don't go anywhere. It was an honor just to sit with you guys and go through this Kahoot. For those that have won, We'll try to get across to you to see if you want a prize or so. Okay.
We'll check. We'll let you know.
All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Again, this is Arise on Sunday here at the King's Palace. Stay tuned for a second service, beginning with praise and worship, then the word. Please gather your family and your friends around. Let everybody come enjoy the goodness of God in today's service. We're having a special guest today, so you might want to let the cat out of the bag. It's Minister Tosin B, ministering to us with the Kingdom Voices in praise and worship. You don't want to miss it. Get your friends together, get your family together, and let's celebrate God together. God bless you and have a wonderful one.